Whether a student has a huge exam to cram for or a 10-page paper to write, the usage of Adderall, among other kinds of similar drugs, has become a very popular study aid.
I think that they could definitely be taking worse things, but there's probably some health concerns with taking Adderall when you're not prescribed.
The abuse of Adderall could occur when students repetitively take it for other reasons than medical needs.
When I'm on Adderall studying, I feel like I just am more in tune with my notes. It's easier to look at it and tune everything else out and not worry about what's going on around me. And it just gives me a lot more energy, a lot longer time to study.
Students that are actually prescribed with the medication are usually diagnosed with attention deficit disorder. In this case, he or she takes Adderall to focus at the same level as the students without the learning disorder.
You almost have to take it to compete nowadays because like everyone's taking it. So if you aren't taking it and you're not studying as much, then like you can't really live up to the quality of like work that everyone else is doing, which is, I guess, kind of unfortunate that it's become that way.
Adderall is so easily available on campus. Not being able to find it is never the problem, but could there be consequences if you're not prescribed?
And so Adderall as a stimulant, as an amphetamine, has certain effects on the body, on the heart, on the lungs, on the blood pressure. If a student has maybe a heart defect that they're not aware of, or a problem with their lungs that they're not aware of, or a blood pressure problem that hasn't come to light yet, and then they introduce an amphetamine into their system, they may soon discover that they have this problem, where Adderall can cause problems with blood pressure, it can cause a heart attack, can cause other, serious medical consequences.
Since Adderall is a stimulant, it keeps students more alert and awake while studying, but it can easily cause anxiety and become addictive.
Again, it's an amphetamine, it's a Schedule I drug, it creates, tolerance, withdrawal, and a sense of compulsion, and so those three factors are kind of how we define addiction, right? You have to have tolerance, you have to have withdrawal, you have to have some form of compulsion.
It makes me a little bit anxious, makes me feel like I have a lot more to get done in like a smaller amount of time.
The usage of study drugs is certainly prevalent among students at the University of Delaware. These students might be getting higher grades, but they should put health concerns into consideration. I'm Jackie Martinez for UD News.